Mr. Bishop said
He told me. And how does that make you feel? How do you like being in command instead of going out there exploring?
it was exciting at first. A different kind of thrill. Lots of responsibilities. I can mess up even more than I thought. But change it for the better as well. I even needed creativity and improvisational talent. I mean, there's lots of problems that need to be solved. That's the stuff I need. Even though I have to delegate a lot. When there's something wrong and all I want to do is take things into my own hands, that's what annoys me. And sometimes there's just nothing to do at all. That's horrible as well.
Be honest. Would you rather go back to being an explorer?
Yes. No. I don't know. More adventures?
A boring... Everyone here...
What is she? She's writing.
I am ready.
You know that's not what we
It would mean more.
But
Yes.
I like the...
I like her too.
I don't want... Well, but please...
It's a...
But that shit...
No. We're always happy to see you, Mr. Bishop.
I don't want to keep you. You're doing an outstanding job. But there is some important news. In just about a year's time, you will be able to leave this planet. The yields have been decreasing, which has nothing to do with you, and the trade routes have shifted. All those involved will receive compensation and alternative positions, or other options and settlements, whatever they prefer.
That... Well... What can I say? I will inform my staff.
I will be speaking to a few of your team members personally. Your husband, for instance. But apart from that, are there any grievances you have to report?
Well, we're missing a team. They should have gotten back yesterday, but there was a storm in that sector, so... The second rover and a team is ready to look for them, but so far we don't think that's necessary.
Insightful. I agree with you. Nevertheless, keep an eye out.
Of course. Always.
I saw it with my own eyes, Tessa. She transformed the drill room in seconds while floating in the air.
I believe you.
We have to evacuate with the shuttle.
Where to? It's capable of flying through space, but is used for locomotion on the planet. It doesn't have enough power to get us all to any spaceport. And there are reasons why we are not on the other planets drilling for resources. They are barely habitable.
So should we just wait?
No. We go for double security. We will send out a distress signal for an evacuation. Our best chance is that a ship will hear it and get us out of here. At the same time, we will examine the most promising accessible planet for a chance of survival. The scouts will come back. In case no other ship has arrived and the planet is habitable, we will evacuate on our own with the shuttle.
That is risky, especially for the scouts.
I am the best pilot. I will fly.
I thought so. I will accompany you.
What?
Joe, you can do this. Mark and I have been a team for many years and have the most experience of anyone here in exploring alien planets. I will not entrust this mission to anyone else in my place and put him or her in that kind of danger. You guys set the signal, get everything ready, and seal off the station until we return or you get picked up.
All right.
Good. I made a list of all the planets and the scientific assessment of their habitability and distance.
Understood.
A console.
3 planets with their distant. The ship hasn't. Pretty.
I've seen more.
True.
You seem pretty...
Yes.
I meant...
What?
This is estimated.
I suppose we're here to reach.
Okay, thanks. Okay, as it's... We have... What about those? They're 2 days, and that's enough. Let me okay? We can easily... We will own the Callan, even if our... The command... If it's as... They'd have done... In fact... Okay,
Drilling hole.
are the...
Over 1.
How bad it...
I don't have any.
Good.
Understood.
Commander Carl, I've tried to... We've started... We haven't... The whole... We've had... One of the... I also... The evacuations...
It wasn't.
That's her court, but then she was the danger we ran.
It looked like she...
Yes, but she did. She said how long ago?
7.
The sector
They won't be there. You still want...
Sooner I should have.
That is a...
I know
You can
my thought or never. I have to get.
I do not have... According to this...
I only know one.
We only know part of the sector name of the evacuation point. 29 to 14... We only know part of...
I saw...
I believe you.
We have...
Where to? It doesn't. Now they are.
So should we...
No. We will send out. The scouts will come.
That is...
I am the best.
I will come.
What?
Joe, I will not intrude. You guys set. Good.
Understand. Okay. Red. Very good.
Warning.
Damn it.
He.
It can only be the...
Level. Could these be the last
This is very...
20?
You should be able...
That's the point the security officer was talking about. A fully functioning... I doubt the one in the hangar would manage it. I have to repair it. This is not the
You could set a route, but as long as we don't know what sort of terrain the rover is capable of...
So we have to repair it first and then Okay, so we'll definitely need the rover. Thanks for not pointing.
Start analysis. No battery fitted. Please axle mounting back right broken. For better reachability, work safety and load relief for the axle.
Anthony's ID card. So he was definitely... Maybe I can find out more about what he has to do. attention. I'm pretty sure I'll find something better to do with this strap now that the gate's open. Right, I can attach the hook to the straps. That should come in.
Its job is to transfer burning material. Storing the materials in the silo is just to make
Core, what can you...
high perform the entire
And
you can fit a lot.
I could wedge that in, but I can't reach it. Core,
High perform the entire
and
you can fit a lot in.
core,
High perform the entire
and
you can fit a lot in.
core,
High perform the entire
and
you can fit a lot.
core,
High the entire
and
you can fit a lot.
core,
High perform the entire
and
you can fit a lot.
core,
High perform the entire
and
you can fit a lot.
core,
High perform the entire
and
you can fit a lot.
I could wedge that in there. But there's nothing in reach that I could latch onto the crane. Wedge that in there, but I can't reach it where it... I can pull the hook through the straps, but as long as the shell... Okay, the hook is attached. And up we go. Someone removed the battery. It was probably broken and needs to be replaced.
No, you need a compatible...
What a surprise, Core. Please look for the next convenience store so...
Would you like the distance and...
Fine, I get it. Well then, let's look for a special... Of course, the analysis program was right. The axle mounting is broken. And that's that. I'll take it with me.
Hey, that's a damn Wizard of Oz mission. Don't get me started. More like Baba Yaga the Witch. What are you talking about? She just showed up. Watch it. I saw... What do you mean? Are you No, I got... Yes. Right.
Nope, and the cable, you know? That one?
Mark?
Yeah.
I'll keep it in...
Mark.
I'm just borrowing... And
No idea. The power's...
the solar
I just...
Keep trying.
It's supposed to contain a It's supposed to contain a battery that fits in... This has to be the Alright, I guess all the cables have to come off first.
This room is the drilling station. The machine on the ceiling can utilize multiple attachments. It is currently equipped with a magnet beam which loosens parts from underground and transfers magnetic metals to the surface. Workers can climb down the sides to manually retrieve non-magnetic sediment. It looks like this room has a self-contained power supply. Would you like me to fly into this dark, obvious, menacing, apparently bottomless hole?
Well...
As empty as a black hole, but it hasn't quite got the same pull.
Lots of... test tubes. I've put one of the... Maybe I shouldn't carry... sulfuric acid. I can retrieve a box for hazardous material. I'm going to... I shouldn't carry around... Before I take one... Various... I removed it. Lots of bottles with... Attention. This mixer might... I can put up to 3 ingredients. A bit of this. A bit of this. There are materials. Now this should be Aqua Regia. A workbench. And a workbench. And of course. There's I can retrieve a box for I'm going to... The computer controls the robot.
If you insert an ID card,
This controls the 3... I can't just put the... This part is from the rover's axle mount. There's a cord.
correct. This, how do you know that?
I remember, but this controls the 3D. Here, that's the axle mounting serial number. I'll save it to my favorites. So it says here that we need at least 500 grams. The object itself is only about 440 grams, but the printer... Where can we get
Rainy metal is mostly made up of gaffinium, so it is a relatively new Gaffinium was only discovered. You will not be a... Majalt is all... I registered Majalt before. The screws in the workbench down there are made... Confirmed. Majalt screws.
Excellent. Calibrate your environment. A workbench. And of course...
This room is the drilling station. The machine on the workers can. It looks like the room is. There is Gaffin. Would you like me to fly in?
One of these, but it's too big.
This sample can. This sample is made of 60% Gaffin.
The hydrochloric acid is eating its way through the rock, splitting the open.
This sample is made of.
Yes, it looks like it's working.
Some of the elements in this. This sample is made of dissolving the gold would.
But there has to be a way.
Probably, but I cannot find.
Damn, Tony, a biochem. It's dissolving everything. It's crumbling into chunks. A precision Let's get those Okay, this rainy metal has a special composition.
A good and logical plan. Tessa, derivations of 1 gram for a total amount of 50 grams is still with.
Okay. Finally, the oven is ready.
This model can be.
The metal has melted. And in it goes. I should try printing so the computer can tell me if this is the correct alloy. This controls one of the. Great! There we are. Let's see. Core, can you show me? Thanks. Done. Right. Oh yeah, finished. Everything's repaired. We can let it back down again. Let's get rid of...
Start analysis. Vehicle ready to...
It won't last long, but it... Core, please save the data so we can look... fully functioning but ours won't. We're going to have to look... Okay, Core, show me the parameters that... Yes, this... Alright.
One moment.
That's a risk we have to take. Theoretically, it should work, right?
Theoretically, but practically, a few days ago, you didn't hear, you have already... Instead,
This is...
your family...
What about...
You could hardly...
Yeah, no,
But you've been in the...
Yes, if I stay... We'll sleep... Everything's prepared and ready. Core,
Yes, Tessa.
what did the sun say to the Earth?
I'd just be a star without you.
Is that really the punchline?
No, my humor subroutines generated this joke with AI. Was it ineffective?
I suppose. Or maybe my humor subroutines are broken down. Or maybe AI just isn't as far ahead as we all thought. Good night, Core.
Good night, Tessa. I will keep watch.
You know I support you. You should do whatever makes you happy. Don't do anything just for the money. We'll pull through anything, one way or another. Both of us. Together. The money is worth nothing if it stresses you out and doesn't let you sleep.
You're probably right, Tony. I still have to think about it.
Your husband and son mean a lot to you.
Yes, Tony always supported me. But sometimes when the thirst for adventure overcomes me, I guess I sort of block them out too much.
What about your son?
What about him?
Didn't he miss his mother whenever she set off for the stars?
He did, but it's what I live for. I doubt that was much comfort to him, but maybe he'll be old enough to understand one day. Maybe he'll reach for the stars himself. He likes adventure books.
I see. So you were able to leave the station, could you?
Yes, everything was ready, so